Today I'm going to do a review on these Stardust swim goggles for kids by AqtivAqua. I did receive these for free in exchange for a review, but all opinions are completely my own. Go ahead and get started and take a look at the product. These are goggles that are made for children that are ages 4 to 12 years old. And the color that I have here is an ocean sky color. That's what they call it. There's two types of blue in there, and then the outer rim has some glitter color to it. I'll show you that a little closer here in a couple minutes. They do have 3 different colors to choose from, so this isn't the only option that they have. This is just the one that I chose. I was really impressed with the lenses in the goggles themselves. They are optical grade polycarbonate, and they do have UV protection. So I really like that they are polycarbonate, and I also like the fact that they do have the UV protection, because that's great, because you want to protect your child's eyes from the sun. So it's definitely a really nice feature. And the case itself is really nice that they came in. This is really a good way to keep the goggles really nice, keep them protected, and prevent wear and tear that's really unnecessary from the goggles just because they're laying around and they're getting stored in weird places. But here's the goggles themselves. I'll kind of pull them up here a little closer so you can see them. As you can see, there's kind of like a light blue that tends to just transition into a darker blue, and it's a really nice color. I mean, all in all, I think the color choices that they put together are really good. Put it up a little closer, and as you can see, there's the glitter and the hard plastic part on the outside of the goggles. Then they have the flexible nose piece here. It's not really all that flexible. It's kind of like a harder plastic material, where the straps and this part here is made of silicone. The lenses are impact and scratch resistant, and they do have an anti-fog feature in them, so that's really nice. And they do have 180 degrees of panoramic view, so they've definitely made it so that you can see out of this side over here as well. So they've definitely put a lot of time and effort into making these goggles and putting in the features that are needed for kids especially. And one of the things that they did do too, which is really good for kids especially, is they added optics in the lenses to where the stuff isn't distorted. Whether you're above water or below water, the images aren't distorted, so it's really not going to kind of mess with their vision. I know sometimes stuff like that can really kind of mess with your eyes and mess with your head a little bit, so I really like that these won't do that. And the eyepieces here, right here, and the strap is actually made from hypoallergenic silicone, so you don't have to worry about any allergic reactions, anything like that. You don't have to worry about breaking them out, any irritation, anything like that. And they did, as you can see here, this is like really soft, and what this does is forms perfectly around your child's eyes, so it's going to provide a really good suction without having to actually press really hard on the goggles to get them to stick to their head. So that's definitely another good feature. Overall, I think it's just a really nice pair of goggles, and like I said before, there's definitely a lot of features that are really good for kids, especially the eye protection. And I really like the fact that they are polycarbonate lenses and they're scratch resistant and impact resistant, because that's going to allow them to be worn more, because they're going to be able to withstand the wear and tear. A lot of times kids wear the goggles while they're playing around in the pool, and they are throwing balls or whatever the case may be in there. They may get hit. This way you don't have to worry about them getting all scratched up, and then they can't use them because they can't see out of them, so on and so forth. So I really like them. I think they're a really nice pair of goggles. They're made really well, and the quality shows when you look at them. So overall, I was really impressed with them. I really like them, and I think they work well. If you're interested in checking out this pair of goggles or possibly purchasing them, I will put the link in the description below, and thanks for watching.